So, my name is Derek Law. My colleague is Whit Mathau, and thank you guys for showing up. For those of you who are attending user conference for the first time, are you having a good time? Right? I'd like to encourage you guys to have a good time. So, for those first-time attendees, do you know that theoretically you can go to an event or party every night to get free food and free alcohol? Not that we are endorsing any alcohol in any way, shape, or form as an Esri staffer. We're just saying it's available. So if you are attending for the first time, what you have to do is look in the guidebooks that you have and look for a regional meeting. They start normally between 5 and 6:30 or something like that. Look for any region. If you're from like Seattle, go to the Pacific Northwest Region Party. If you're from Asia, go to the Southeast Asia User Party. There is a regional meeting of some sort. Just show up, bring your badge, and tell them Whit sent you, and I'm sure you can go in and then partake in the festivities. Tip for tomorrow night is there are vendor parties. So what you want to do is go to the showcase. Usually the vendors with the bigger booths will have some kind of event, talk it up, get the free swag, and then again you can get invited to a vendor party. And then of course Thursday night's the big Esri social, right? So that's your plan to save on your per diem for your dinners throughout the night. Right? Good tip. So the other thing is, because I am nervous anyways, I like to tell jokes. So I usually start off with we're at the Esri User Conference, GIS, Geography, I tell geography jokes. And it's an international audience, so I want to make sure they're politically correct, right? My 7-year-old now loves them, thinks they're fantastic, and I'll see if you guys are in a good mood, okay? This is why Bernie has stopped presenting with me this year. But here we go, first joke. Who is smarter, latitude or longitude? And I'm sure some of you who heard me tell this joke last year will know the answer, but anyone want to hazard a guess? This is gold, Whit, I'm telling you. Gold. Anyone? So just as a reminder, right, longitude are those lines that go from the equator towards the poles. And then, sorry, that's latitude. And then longitude are the lines that go around the globe. So longitude is smarter because it has more degrees. Okay, there we go. See? They're in a good mood. I'm warming them up. They're going to love you. Trust me. All right, we'll do one more. Why are paper maps really bad at playing poker? Think of those AAA maps that you get, those tour maps. And keeping in mind the quality of humor of the previous joke. Correct. Paper maps are bad at poker because they always fold. They fold up, right? Okay. That's why Whit will be talking in this session, and I'll just be doing demos. All right. Since the jokes aren't flying, this year I thought I'd try something new. And I'm here all week, and I have 2 more sessions today, so you'll see it again. But as we fill the time for 5 more minutes to let other people show up, I thought I'd do some puzzles to get us thinking. Make sure we're focused. Okay? The first few will be easy. The later on ones will be a bit more tricky. Okay? Here we go. Man overboard, right? Easy. All right. Next one. Mind over matter. See, we're getting that participation. That's good. Next one. Sandbox. All right. Those were easy. We've all seen them when we were in elementary school and high school. Now they get challenging. Now I actually made these ones coming up, so hopefully that will go well. I kind of got mixed reactions. We'll see. Not so easy, right? ArcGIS. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. ArcGIS Online. My roommate told me to take this one out, but thought I'd... Shapefile. Thank you. Somebody got it. Good. ArcGIS desktop. Yes. I can hear the enthusiasm. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, ArcGIS server, right? I couldn't think of one for portal. So ignore the graphic on the right there. What about this one? Think of something Esri related, maybe the location of the main office. Redlands. Okay, thank you for being enthusiastic. You know, it's good. Good. All right, last one. Jack Dangerman. All right. I'll stop now. And we'll flip it over to you, Whit. Okay. I could tell more jokes. That went
you guys
quick.
want to hear more jokes while we wait?
I have another deck, but I was saving it for my next session. I don't want to burn through all the high quality jokes now. You want to flip? Are you ready to?
I wonder if we should actually wait a few minutes.
Yeah, I think you might want to.
Yeah. You started too early.
Well, I didn't think the puzzles would be that easy, I guess. I don't know. I may have to flip decks. Why don't we take like a quick survey. Who is running arcgis for server today in the organization? Okay, a lot of you. Who is using an arcgis online for organization subscription account today? Cool. Who is running portal for ArcGIS maybe 2.1 today? A few of you, okay. Who was happy to hear yesterday that if you're an ArcGIS for Server Advanced user, you now get Portal? Awesome. Okay. So we are happy to see that you are excited. That is good. I don't know. I'm out. I mean, did the parties that night? Did the deck? I could tell another joke. Are we up for it? Maybe my other sessions will be empty. I don't know. Okay. Thank you. What kind of hats do penguins wear? A lot of animated movies on penguins, birds that don't fly, black and white, look like they're in a tux. Sorry? Top hat? Close. Close. Remember, keeping in the classic theme of geography. Ice caps. Penguins wear ice caps. Thank you. Yes, I'm here all week. 5 more offerings. I don't know. Okay, how about this one? Okay. Where do fish store their money and assets? 2 possible answers here. Offshore accounts? No, that's not quite right. Good guess though. Riverbanks and salmon swim upstream. Stream banks. Right? Oh man, I'm dying out here, dude. I'm dying out here. Don't quit my day job. Yeah. Let's see if I have one more. Okay. I'm trying to think of the answer now. Okay, what element of a map is a clean freak? The neat line. Yay, okay. I don't know. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
We have to do this again tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. As I said, 5 more offerings. The jokes will probably remain the same, the level of caliber, if you're going to any server sessions, but the slide deck will change. So.
We do have seats. There are some seats up front. I see a lot of people standing or sitting in the back, so don't be shy.
Is that you or me? That was me. Sorry.
Oh, really? Okay. It looks like this is going to be broadcasted over in room 11B. You're more than welcome to sit on the floor or stand if you want. There are still some seats up front, but if you want, it'll be broadcasted over in 11B, so you're welcome to head over there. You won't get the full effect of Derek in the other room, but it might be more comfortable.
That hurts, man. That hurts. Jokes are. Hello?
Oh, can I get the clicker? All right, so I think we can get started. This is great. We got pretty much a packed house. It sounds like everybody's pretty excited about this. So just really quickly, my name is Whit Mateau, and you guys know Derek already. So we're going to give you guys an introduction to Portal for ArcGIS. So before we actually get into this new thing called Portal, thought it would be useful just a really quick sort of background context on this WebGIS thing that Jack talked about on Monday. WebGIS can be sort of it's like a concept, so it's sometimes difficult to get your arms around what it really is. So I thought I'd share sort of my view on what it is to me. It's easiest actually to explain what it does, I think. So the first thing I would say about WebGIS is that it's all about making maps easy. It's about getting maps to normal people. I say normal people, not like we're not normal people, but people that aren't. We all know GIS, or we're technical people, but people that don't know GIS or that aren't technical, people that spend most of their day in the field as an engineer, or most of the day in front of a office, Excel, or a business system. These people need maps too. So WebGIS helps get maps to those people. It also empowers people to create maps. So not just make it easy to use, but make it easy to bring information together from different places across your organization. Maybe bring your own data into the map, and then create this new map or information product that other people can use. So you can think about it as turning data into information products. I'd say the WebGIS, sort of as a second thing, is really about getting the maps to the people where they do their work. So it's not about necessarily changing workflows or teaching people new applications. It's not about everybody sort of using GIS through one master web application that has all of the tools that everybody would ever use. It's really not about that. It's about many apps, out-of-the-box apps, maybe custom apps, but apps that are easy to use and fit into people's everyday lives. So it's about being able to create a map right within Excel, save it, and then on the go being able to open that same map up on your iPhone, for example. And lastly, I'd say that WebGIS is sort of at its heart, sort of a map-centric content management system. It helps you organize the maps and applications in your organization, create and organize these information products, manage access to them, and then make them discoverable by end users. So now that's kind of what WebGIS means to me. I think the big news on Monday, besides maybe will.i.am being at the conference, was that ArcGIS is now a WebGIS. We could say that at 10.2, ArcGIS is really a WebGIS. It's just a capability of the platform, of the software that you guys already have. And it's available in the cloud, hosted by Esri through ArcGIS Online, or now at 10.2, it's available for you as software that you can install on premises with ArcGIS Server. So at 10.2, we're announcing this new extension to ArcGIS Server Advanced called Portal for ArcGIS. And it's really about making this WebGIS thing work on premises. So now, before we actually get into some of the details that I'm sure you're here to hear about, we wanted to actually show this to you running. So we're going to turn it over to Derek in a minute. But what we're going to show is there's this fictitious energy company that we've created called Clancy Energy, and like many energy companies, they're really concerned about security. They've got a lot of sensitive data. They just They're not ready to put that stuff out in the cloud or to start using the public cloud. So for those reasons, they're choosing to implement this WebGIS on premises using the software that they already have, ArcGIS Server. So I'm going to turn it over to Derek, who's going to show this actually all running within our holistic lab back in the Redlands office.
Thanks, Whit. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick recap and set some context, all right? You know that Portal for ArcGIS is now an extension to ArcGIS for Server. It's available with the advanced level of Server at Workgroup and Enterprise, and optionally available with Standard. So just to quickly recap, for those of you who are running a server site, you're already familiar with the first two things I'm going to quickly show, right? This is ArcGIS Server Manager, and I can definitely log in. Whoops. As the admin, and I can see all the different web services that are available to me. Now again, this is nothing new for those of you who are server administrators, but this is the administrator view.